Hello everyone, Grand Maester Stitch here and welcome back for part 2 in our House mod playthrough on the Game of Thrones Age of Petty Kings mod for Medieval 2 Total War. As we said in the last episode, we want to take over the Riverlands as House mod, the ancient now extinct house in Game of Thrones, and push back the Andal invasion and get rid of those foreign gods of the Andals and get the first men, the old gods, back in full control of the Riverlands all the way down maybe to the Blackwater Rush. So here we are in the Riverlands. We've got our 5 castles. We only had a fight with rebels in the last episode. There were some Ironborn Reavers that tried to invade. Thinking maybe going after the Blackwood capital here, Raven Tree Hall. We're building a bit of a force up here. I am at the moment. Let's try and merge some of these together and get them all in full strength again. See what we've got. Right, so we'll end the turn for now. Let's try and build this force up and then hopefully try and push the Blackwoods back as they're the closest ones, get them under our control so they can help us push back the Andal invasion. Should be fairly safe from the north. They're all squabbling amongst themselves, House Dustin, Stark, Bolton and Umber. But we need to get the first men Riverland houses under our control first, Bracken and Blackwood. Oh, we've got a new mission. Okay, so we'll send you over there. Trade rights with House Lannister. Make offer. Barely accepted. Okay, so what did we get for that? It was a mission success. Rewarded with 500 florins, but we don't have much money, so that's pretty worthless because we're in debt, so we can't really get any more soldiers at the moment. Let's just send him over here back into the Riverlands. How big's this Blackwood force here? Fairly small, so we could march on that and crush them fairly easy. Oh, sorry about that. Screen spamming all over the place. Right, we don't really need any more men from there. Should we send some from Seaguard? We've got a fairly big force here. Some levies, some archers, pikemen. Couple of knights. Oh no, we haven't. We've only got one unit of knights. Oh no, yep. Here's the other unit of knights that I was sending on its way. So 2 units of knights, some light riders, some skirmishers. Let's just move over, have a look. There's a big unit there. Ryman Tuller. Now we'll get the reinforcements from the castle as well. Let's come around this side and attack. Yeah, he's got some reinforcements, but we've still got 1,000 more men. We can attempt a night battle as well, and that gets rid of them completely. So yes, we will fight the battle on the battle map. It's going to be a very easy battle, but we'll do it anyway, just to get a bit of action. We're not going to have to put much tactics in place for this battle, I wouldn't think, really. We outnumber them, 5 to 1 nearly. So it's more than that, actually, isn't it? Without the reinforcements. Right, start deployment. I'm not even going to bother messing around because they're probably going to try and take the high ground and we're going to have to assault them. There they are, look. Right. Where are our knights? Here's our knights. Oh no, it's our light cavalry. Okay, they're marching on us, which is a bit of a surprise. Right, let's get our knights out to the flank. Where's our other knights? There they are. Let's get them to flank the opposite way. Right, so they've got some spearmen, longbowmen, and men-at-arms. So not a lot, really. Looks like they're going to retreat to the high ground. Why are these guys walking? Run, please. A bit of urgency. We'll attack them from behind. Considering that they're running, let's just go and assault them from behind quickly. Oh, looks like they're coming over this way now because they know that the knights are coming from that direction. Over there, please. Halberds, men-at-arms, longbowmen. Right, attack them longbowmen from the flanks. You stay out here. So yeah, we're just going to take these down with our cavalry. We probably ain't going to need to get anyone else involved. Let's just go get rid of those archers. They're going to be easy to sort out with all this mounted cavalry coming flying in. You come off a sec. We've slain the enemy general already, so that's pretty much it. This is a very easy battle. I think they're now round. Oh no, they're shaken, but they're not broken yet. Let's smash these guys into the back of them. Yeah, they're trying to get in the way of our cavalry, but they're not going to be much of a problem. This is a very easy... Oh, no, march off because the pikemen are now coming. Right, let's smash in the back of these with that other mounted cavalry. We'll let the archers finish running away, which is what they're doing. Why are our cavalry refusing to run? It's getting very frustrating. Here we go. Here they come with a bit of force now. Smash straight into the side of these and absolutely annihilate them, hopefully. Oh, look at the bodies flying. Are those archers coming back, or have they... No, they're completely broken by the looks of it.
Our men are winning the battle.
Now let's march that cavalry into them. Yeah, they're rooted and broken. End battle. That was a very easy victory. We lost 8 men, which I'm guessing are probably going to all be cavalry, but hopefully it'll be from the light skirmishing ones and not our heavy knights. But either way, 8 men's not much of a loss for a big victory there. We'll try and ransom them if we can, but they've rejected it. It's always worth trying to get a bit of money. Now we've got one hell of a big force there. We don't really want to fight both together. That is a big force. Looks like they've got a lot of cavalry in there as well, but we do have quite a lot of pikemen, so hopefully we'll be alright even if we do run into them.
Your orders, sire.
Right, our diplomats busy. Right.
I respect you,
What's...
my enemy.
I'm a bit worried about that unit there. What have we got inside the castle? Oh, the prince. And not a lot really that's going to harm us in the castle. We could go round... I'll probably try and go round the outside of Raventree Hall and attack from the opposite direction. Oh, that army's marching off. That's just made things very easy for us if they decide to disappear. Just seen some House and Mutant troops as well, which is worrying. And I've just seen a Greyjoy ship land near one of our castles, which is also fairly worrying. We do not want the Greyjoys invading us from the sea. The Ironborn can bloody piss off and leave us alone. Okay, we've been rewarded with 3,000 florins. Right, so considering that army's marching off up there, I am going to recruit some new men then. Let's get some pikemen in our capital so that we can hold the gate if need be. 2 units of pikemen and a unit of archers. And it looks like they could be going over to Fairmark. Fairmark, it's fairly well defended though, so 2 units of archers, some pike... let's get a couple of levies because they're cheap and some more archers. And now we're going to get Raventree Hall under siege. We only need 1 battling ram and we'll get a couple of siege towers because it defends our men better. And we'll maintain the siege. End the turn. Right, we could have a big battle on our hands here. They've got a much bigger force as well. This is very worrying. We'll fight the battle on the map and hope that we're alright. They've got a lot more men than us, but some of them are reinforcements. So hopefully if we can get some high ground or we're in a good position, hopefully we'll be okay. Let's have a look what we've got. We have got a bit of high ground here, but are they going to come at us from behind, which is the worrying thing. Let's get our men up on this hill in the corner. Right, so if we come up here on the corner, right, where's my pikemen? We'll put a line of pikemen spreading the whole corner. Maybe a bit too far forward, that is. No, too far back, sorry. So let's get our pikemen there on top of the hill. And I'll get all of our archers in front for now, because then we can lay our spikes out in front if we do that. Giving us more defense. There we go. So that's great. Right, what else have we got? Let's get our levies are our cheap expandable soldiers, aren't they? So we'll just put them at the side here for now. We can march them in if need be. And then we've got our more powerful units here, which we'll put there. Put our knights at the side because I don't want them running through the spikes because it's very deadly if you run through the spikes. Put our knights there. We'll leave our bodyguard in behind where it's safe for now. We've got our light skirmishers, which I'm just going to put with the knights for now. We'll put them all together. Is that everybody? I haven't left anyone down there, have I? To be slaughtered. And start the battle. Right, so they're down the hill. Hopefully they'll come for us. I am worried where the reinforcements are going to come from, though, which is a bit... Enemy reinforcements delayed. Right, so at least the reinforcements have been delayed. So that's good news. They're marching on us, so we will wait at the top of the hill and hopefully our pikemen will do what they're here for. Pretty well defended here, so hopefully we'll be okay. Which they are very slowly doing. Look, they are marching on us, so... Hopefully with our high ground and defensive position, we should be okay. High ground always helps, especially in this rain. We've got our spikes set up, all our pikemen and archers. All anxiously waiting, look, for the Blackwood army to arrive. I love just scouring down the line of units like this. Look at all those thousands of men just waiting. The stakes are absolutely awesome as well. Stops any cavalry smashing into the front of them. Oh, it'd just be... How terrifying it must be to be like one of these men here just waiting and you can't see anything coming. And it looks like they're firing arrows now up the hill at us. Why are we not firing arrows back? Oh no, we are. Our archers are firing back. I don't know if to send some of our levies to engage or are we better off just waiting. It looks like they're stopping at the bottom of the hill now. I'm going to send the light cavalry down the hill to try and engage them, to try and force them to come up the hill at us. Send these skirmishers down just to try and get rid of these longbowmen. And then quickly retreat to try and get them to chase us up the hill. Here we go. Hopefully this plan works. Could fail miserably. And retreat. There we go. Try and get them to follow us. There we go. Yes, they're engaging. Retreat, cavalry. Right, what's happening on the left flank? Are they also making their way up there? Yes. Awesome. They've sent their cavalry up, which is great. Let's try and trap them in the middle. Right, so they're shaking and retreating. Hold the line, fellas. Hold the line. Yep, get back into position.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
No, no, where are you guys marching off to? Get back up this hill. Get behind the pike wall. We've got our pike wall and spikes there for a reason. Okay, you just match that cavalry for now then. They should... Our pike wall should hold very strong against all these units coming up the hill, which is awesome. It's just what we want. Leave these in reserve, ready for these. These are going to keep charging uphill at these wall of spears for some stupid reason, which isn't going to end well for them. Right, now we'll try and trap them again. March a bit quicker though, please, lads. Try and trap them in the middle and then we can just hack down all their cavalry. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway, guys. I'm not a strategic genius. I know a little bit about medieval warfare, but not... I'm no expert. So I may get things wrong, but... We can trap this cavalry. Aha, here's another unit of cavalry now making their way up, charging. So alright, as soon as they've seen us go to attack, they've backed off, which is great. There we go, attack. Get these archers to rain arrows down on those. Right, what's going on over here?
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Ah, so their reinforcements are now arriving. That's a pain in the arse. That is not good. Enemy general has fallen though. Great news. That will hopefully shaken them a bit. Yep, they're all routing and breaking now, which is awesome. What have we got going on over here? No, you guys, don't chase. Don't chase. Get back in position quickly and hold strong on the top of the hill. What are our archers doing out there? Get behind the line of pikemen, please, archers. Where you're safe. They're routed and broken. We'll let them flee. I'm not even going to bother chasing them down. Right, come on. Attack before they kill all the archers. Archers, get behind here, please. Hopefully kill this cavalry. Right, I'm going to send my cavalry in now. It's time. And then we can go and get rid of their archers. It looks like we're holding fairly strong at the moment, so hopefully we'll be okay. Now march our cavalry against these spearmen as they're running away. Get rid of as many of them as possible while they're broken, and then we'll go down and get rid of their archers. Hopefully we can crush this main force enough before the reinforcements arrive so that we can regroup. Yeah, they're all routing, they're all broken. Let's get our cavalry out of there now then before they get trapped in between those spears, because that's the last thing that we want. Nothing more dangerous against your cavalry than those pikemen. Come on guys, let's march back up here and get out of the way, please. Quickly. Right, let's chase down some of this heavy infantry and get rid of them. Use our cavalry while we've got chance. Just take out these fleeing men. Get rid of as many of these as we can before they regroup and have they're probably going to have a second charge up the hill. Get rid of some of these longbowmen as well, then they can't attack us from distance and they're going to have to march on us so we can get the advantage that way. Got to be careful. Where are those reinforcements coming from? There they are over there. Get rid of this other unit of longbowmen and the cavalry, and then as they're coming in behind us, we'll get back up the hill with the rest of our forces and regroup and stand strong, ready for the assault of the reinforcements.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Awesome, they've lost half their men. That is great news. They're sending some men back up now by the looks of it. Yeah, some spearmen. So we'll get our cavalry out of there now. Back round the flank and up the hill to regroup. Ready for this reinforcements that are arriving. What have we got here? Are they archers? Get behind here, please, archers, with the rest of the men. You men that are left, let's form a bit of an angle here just to protect that right flank. Our left flank seems fairly solid, which is great news. And they are men that are cavalry just walking around. What are you doing? Get up here, please. Right, where are those reinforcements coming from on the right flank? Here they come. What have they got there? Some men-at-arms, heavy infantry coming up the hill. Some longbowmen. It doesn't look like they've got a lot coming in the reinforcements, to be fair, so... Right, let's get all our archers. Get them out on this right flank, please, guys, so we can rain fire down on them coming up the right flank. Also, I think I'm going to bring these levies over to the right flank because the left flank seems pretty secure, so... Yeah, all the action's happening down this right flank now, so let's get the levies over here as quickly as possible to secure the right flank and just to strengthen it a little bit. We've got our cavalry over there. I'm going to swoop them around the back once they engage. There we go, so they've sent a couple of men up the hill who are going to get absolutely slaughtered by our pikemen by the looks of it. I see we've got a volley of fire arrows raining down on the ones that they have sent in. To be fair, I don't think... There's not a lot left for them now, is there? We'll send our bodyguard in with a cavalry, and I'm going to get all our cavalry to march around the back now and just sweep in one epic cavalry charge, hopefully rout and break them. And pretty much the castle's ours to take then. We might have to wait for a couple of reinforcements before we can take Raventree Hall, but we'll get it under siege and maintain the siege while we regroup our men. Right, some longbowmen down there, so I'm going to go and take care of them with our cavalry. Let's get our cavalry to march out here, please. Yeah, they're engaging us up the hill, but they've not got anywhere near enough strength to take us out, I don't think. They've sent their cavalry in here, I'll get them. Oh no, they're missile cavalry, so good from a distance. There's the general. If we can trap him, absolutely awesome. Right, where's that cavalry gone? Where's our cavalry? Right, sweep down the hill. Oh no, they're spearmen. I didn't realise they were a unit of spearmen. Longbowmen. Longbowmen. Right, let's go around the back and try and flank those. Got to be careful of those spearmen. Also got a unit of Red Fort Riders marching up the hill. Our pikemen will hold strong. I don't really need to keep an eye on them. I'm pretty confident they're going to hold strong. They're shaken. Let's take them out. I'll let the cavalry take that cavalry out. We've got to watch out for them spearmen that will probably make their way over. Pikemen are holding strong behind the stakes, so that is awesome news. There we go, they're shaken. This cavalry unit down here is shaken, so that is great news as well. What have we got going on up here? Yeah, everything seems pretty strong up here. Let's send them round the side to take out them. Our levies are our most cheapest and most expendable units, so we'll send them in. As long as the pikemen stay strong. I told you I love the pikemen on this game. They're by far my favourite unit. Absolutely awesome. Oh, and here's another unit of cavalry come flying in. I don't have to send some pikemen down. These pikemen aren't really doing anything, should we? Oh, enemy general has fallen. Surely they should break soon then. I can't see them withstanding much more. Right, everybody is retreating now. They're all shaken, broken and routing. So let's chase them down and get rid of as much of this army as we can. I think literally all their men are broken and routing now. Yes, they are. Chase them down. Let's kill as many as we can to stop them regrouping and attacking us again. Where's our cavalry? Yeah, chasing down all these spearmen.
They have lost half their men.
They're almost done for now. That's quite a big battle. It's a good job that we had that hill to stop them grouping with their reinforcement and taking us out. Here they go, look, they're all broken and routed. Chasing them down. I've got some spearmen there who are refusing to back down, but other than that, they're completely broken now. End the battle. What a victory. So we have 1,300 men remaining. We lost 651 men. They lost, wow, 1,500 men. So, yeah, they lost like 1,000 more men than us. That is a great victory. We'll try and ransom them. It's a lot of money, though. They're definitely going to reject that. So we've executed all those men now. And we've took the castle as well. We've took Raventree Hall without a battle. Maintain local elites. Influx of nobility. We get to gain a lot of money from that. We'll go for the middle one because we don't massacre as many and we gain a lot of money from doing so. Is that an army on their way up to High Hall? We best get some reinforcements in there if so. Right, so yes, we've took Raventree Hall. Let's get some of these units together to get them in better shape. We did end up losing quite a lot of men. Not as many as the enemy though, which is good. But yeah, we've took Raventree Hall. Let's get some hunting rights on the go there as well. Gets our archers better. Right, it looked like there was an army sneaking up to High Hall, so I am going to get some reinforcements in here. What have we got? We've got some archers, pikemen and thingies, so we'll get another unit of archers and some levies in there just to bolster up the defence. I'm going to build siege works actually, even though it would cost a lot of money. It would be useful to have some siege equipment. Do I go for let's go for a unit of pikemen. There are two Blackwood armies just outside, but I don't think either of them are strong enough that they can take the castle from us. I think we've got a strong enough unit inside the castle. So I'm going to end the turn, and then I'm going to end this episode here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. At least we got to see a bit more action in this episode. Like I said, I'm not a strategic military genius. I know a little bit about medieval warfare, so hopefully you enjoyed, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Don't forget to check out my Crusader Kings 2 playthroughs as well. And it looks like they are going to attack Raventree Hall under siege, but I don't see that going well because our unit inside is a lot stronger. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.